Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. We got Hoop here with us. Alright, everything should be in, I think. Oh, I gotta fix that, apparently. It did not grab it again. Now you're in.
Howdy, howdy, everyone. Try that again.
That's crazy. We'll definitely have to check that out tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So, what do they want us to do? I mean, we have the urgent quest for this new thing.
Yep.
Bunch of old quests, and then we have, like, all the Anomaly investigations. See all these? My
Yep.
goodness. And then we still have the regular Anomaly quests that we've been on.
Right.
And we still have, like, I still have Master Rank stuff to finish. I got one on this one. It's a trio. Yo, how's
Yep.
it going, Pixie?
Howdy, Pixie.
Uh, Coffee. Anyway, so yeah, we have all that. I don't know, what's the, with these investigations. They have level 1 through level 4.
I
And they're
think
all, like,
those are the
small
ones.
monsters.
Yeah, I think those are the ones that give you the stuff to make the curio upgrades to your weapons and your armor.
Okay, well, we'll go fight a bunch of small, monsters then. Before we do, Amatsu later.
Gotcha, gotcha.
May tranquil days
Whenever,
forever
you're
assure
ready, of course, you're more than welcome to join us, Pixie. This should be relatively easy. Maybe.
Playtime's over.
Alright. Yo. How's it going, Belladrin? How is, lunch today? I assume you're on lunch anyway. Unless they gave you a weird schedule. Drop off an engine. Okay. They're having you ship stuff around? I mean, that sounds cool. Let's see if I can get some of these birds going. It sounds like a lot of, like, actual work. Need to get a good track for this.
Yeah.
Company vans make you look cool?
They do?
Uh, Asking for a friend. See, it brings us way over here. What good's that do us? Oh, okay, well, I mean, that's kind of legit. They have something that new to drive around? Or you just got to pick whatever would, handle the, delivery? I think the new Rangers are okay. Well, wouldn't that technically be the new Maverick? That would be low. Have you seen those things? They're tiny. I think it's the first time in a long time a company, they've actually released a light truck, not a medium-sized truck. Okay, well, they wanted to fight it, so I guess let's, go join them.
I just found a relic.
Nice. Lilith and Okami? Oop. Oh, wait. I have anomalies now? I don't remember them having anomalies attached to us,
Thanks for coming.
but, that's a problem.
I don't. I remember glowing myself sometimes when I fight them.
Yeah, no, this looked specifically like I had, the, anomalies on me.
Have you ever gotten yourself into a position on the map where all of a sudden you're lost?
No, because I have Farcaster, and, I just go back to the original tent,
Doing great.
or I click the map. That's what I do when I'm lost.
Gotcha.
Shit.
Yeah, you got here just in time to get smacked.
Yeah, and he's like,
This is Pixie's favorite monster, the one that farts on everybody.
oh yeah. I figured this would be an easy hunt, because we know how the monster moves, you know. Even if it glows, shouldn't change much. Probably using the wrong bow for this. I got wrecked. Ooh, got parts broke off. Watch out for the part.
I was in the middle of doing a move, so. Let's see, do I have deodorant?
Gonna need some after that. Maybe a whole bottle of perfume.
No.
Maybe have a skunk hose you down.
It moved somewhere else.
I assume it's really bad.
Say that again?
I assume it's really bad, so I assume having a skunk hose you down might be like a better smell than whatever that thing produces.
Yeah. Well, this thing makes it so you can't heal yourself. Can't take any healing potions or anything like that.
When it farts on you?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
I
very
don't know.
annoying.
I've never been that close.
Yeah. Joys of being a ranged DPS, huh?
Oh yeah, all the advantage, and not really a whole lot of the disadvantage. I mean, aside from clearly I, take less hits than you do. And that's just a matter of me switching weapons, I think. I think my, actual, armor class goes up if I switch weapons. At least that's how I feel about it. Like, I seem to die quicker if I get tromped while, using a bow. I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell me. Yo, Z, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Um, damage inputs if my armor rating goes up by using a different weapon. Because it seems if I use like a hammer or something like a tank would use, where I'm up close and personal, that I can take more hits than if I am using my bow. Oh, nice. It's like, that doesn't sound like a bad thing. It got cold here again, so. At least for overnight workers.
Yeah, I think my brother said something about it might be rainy on Saturday.
I hope not, because that place is gonna be one huge mud pit.
Yep.
Good day for me, though.
Yes. Oh, I'm right behind him.
Anytime you can cast fire spells, it's an important, you know, talent to, hone. 100%. Oop. Sure. Came right over to me. Well, I mean, that sounds safe. The hell? Okay.
Whoa.
They flew out in circles around it? Did you see that?
Kicked my butt. I just got new armor today.
I'm still wearing the same old shit, but...
Thank you.
There we go.
Let's go.
uh, assume someone's giving you a hard time.
Making progress. Look out! See ya. Hold on.
I don't know, if somebody was worried about, like, abrasiveness and whatnot, I'd be like, oh, you think this is bad?
Nothing personal.
Play Call of Duty and unmute the, voice chat.
See that afflicted bone thing that you picked up?
Yeah.
That's some of the stuff you use to do an upgrade
Okay.
on the new upgrades on your weapon and armor.
That's cool.
Nothing personal.
Damn.
I let myself go there a bit.
I mean, open conversation, shouldn't be a problem. In streams, especially. And, as long as it's not a topic that breaks TOS, what's the problem? People should be entitled to have an opinion. Ah, hey, sometimes these things happen, you know? Also, the only person who controls stream and gets to make up their mind about, like, you know, what's okay or not is, the streamer. Because, you know, it's just how it works. Yay, I got some garbage. What's the cat want? It's like, talk to me. He's just gonna tell me about, like, all the add-on content. It's like, no new add-on content? Are you high? They added, like, a bunch of stuff.
So we got a coin from doing that one.
Yeah, it's a coin thing.
Hey, good to see
You can turn it in over here to the anomaly guy.
Oh,
and
this
you
is
can
my
buy
layered
things
equipment.
with it.
You get to
You can
choose a bow and actually have it look like whatever bow we want it to look like now.
If there's something that you're actually looking for, you can actually buy it with those coins that we just got. Like you can buy armor spheres, jewels.
Huh. I've never needed to buy armor spheres, but that sounds cool.
Yeah, me either. But you can buy like an Almudron plate or a Anjanath gem. That's pretty crazy. Huh.
Oh, wow. Um, wow. Okay, yeah, that sounds really weird. Uh, yeah, no, I think, see, I think that's crossing a line, for sure. I mean, The only reason I say the streamer is in control of it because, like I said, we are, and you know, we have to be responsible for the things that go on. But beyond that, that much, that much is not necessary. Bow of Light and Courage. That thing looks hideous. That's the toaster bow, I think. Okay, that looks kind of weird. It's like a wing. What's that? It's like they drew a bunch of squiggly lines and then put it together as a 3D object. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, let's see it. Just cuz. Chaos Scale?
Strike while the iron's hot.
Okay. It's like, horns. Perfect. Well, I mean, cats get away with some of that stuff. I mean, you don't get the riches, but you can claw people and you can just take naps. So where's the anomaly guy? Oh, is he up there?
He's the one, yeah. No, he's over here. Coming to where I'm at, and I'm standing by him.
Oh, this guy. This guy seems
Hey, how's
annoying.
it going?
Yes, I'm not a big fan of this guy.
I mean,
Bye.
yeah, you know. Being a cat or being a dragon. Either sounds pretty good to me. Oh, they have a bunch of jewels? Okay. Okay. Oh, they want, like, 60 for golden eggs?
Yeah.
And we got 3? I mean, you can buy anything you want as long as you're willing to hunt a million monsters.
I'm confident that my research
Yes.
will be a
300 for an
benefit to
Elder
Elgato
Dragon
in the
Gem.
long run. And the more prosperous Elgato becomes, the better your life here will be. All of which is to say, this is a very sound investment on your part.
So I'm assuming it didn't work out for her in the way she expected? I have lost most of my books, so at this point I think I have almost more books on audio than I do, physically. But it doesn't help that I'm like 13 books or whatever it is into, Wheel of Time. And I only have like 6 or 10 or something physical books. Alright. Well, anyway, we can do a bunch more of those. Those are, the investigations.
Yeah,
Oh,
we should
and we did
probably
the
do-
level 1, and then we got the level 9 open.
We should probably do other ones as well. Because there's different types of afflicted things that you get off of different monsters, and
Oh, well, we aren't doing the same monster. I just figured we're gonna do, like, a bunch of, like, these level 1 investigations.
gotcha.
Like, this one's for, the bunny.
May tranquil days return to us shortly.
I need to see what bow I'm using. Fuck tutorials, come on, man. Sure, this'll work.
I'm almost ready.
Help if I got food as well. I didn't eat right after I got there. Um, breathing mushroom clouds doesn't sound cooler than breathing just fire?
Is it bad that when somebody said fireball, the first thought went through my head was the fireball liquor?
No, I had that similar thought.
I saw a TikTok that had somebody mixed fireball liquor with Southern Comfort. Said it tasted just like a cinnamon roll.
I'm trying to remember what exactly the flavor combination is for Southern Comfort. Is it a peachy flavor or it's
Oh
not
no,
peachy flavor? It's a sweeter flavor. It's like something.
it's been a long time since I've had Southern Comfort.
Yeah, me too.
Nowadays, I buy the expensive alcohol because, you know, I don't like the hangovers as much. And I like taste. So
Well, Southern Comfort can be used as like a mixer and stuff like that. Where is this thing? Is it over at? Oh, it's up top.
yeah, I'm just
Birds.
burbs. Southern Comfort reminds me a little bit too much of college. College drinking.
Is that all they drank?
No, but I drank that a lot of times. A lot of things that in college that I used to drink that I don't think are all that great anymore.
Yeah, I can't say I ever drank like a lot of Southern Comfort, but also didn't really drink a whole lot, so.
I hate it when you come across those bushes that you think are the ones that hide the burbs, but they're not.
Well, not everything can hide birds.
But they look like the bushes that they hide in. Makes me.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be hiding if you knew where they were just by spotting a bush, right?
It should be that way. They should give me all the burbs.
Like, I have full health now, so good to go.
How did you get to full health so damn quick?
Found a bunch of green ones.
So
Like I
should have
said,
been
I really
following
need
you.
to... It might help. I got lucky. I don't remember the pattern for this. Like, where it wants you to go through.
So I did a
I used to be
mining
an
thing and it
adventurer
says
like you,
obtained clues
and I
for a
took an
new
arrow in the
anomaly
knee.
investigation.
Yo, how's it going, Hengry? Thank you for that 15-bitty arrow to the knee. We're hunting bunnies. Because it's wabbit season.
Duck season.
Definitely not. Because we
Well,
got
we're
a
supposed to
wabbit.
go back and forth, you know, wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season.
Well, then it gets really awkward at the end when we say human season.
Thanks, buddy.
Not bad. I'm waking up. I got some coffee. We've done one hunt for these anomaly monsters. Got some stuff.
Took you long enough.
Oh, I'm trying to keep up with it. You guys are posting large messages, and I'm only so good. because I'm only like halfway through my coffee, if that. And I've also got to hunt monsters still. Otherwise, you shall not be entertained. I mean, obviously, the entertainment's really the conversation, but not my shitty gameplay.
Not entertained.
Oh man, is she okay? It's really hard to hit this monster high enough to not hit other people.
I know. It's hard to fight this monster because everybody keeps hitting me.
Like, I aim high, but it makes me miss more. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, concern for people first, you know. At least the truck is okay, too, because, you know, you guys now live far enough out, you probably need to maintain a good running vehicle that can travel through snow. I assume, it just came to a point where, you had to, let the pet go to, rest? I mean, that's always a rough thing, right? But I remember something was said about it.
Coming for you!
Oh, and now it's running away?
I'm going after it! Let's go!
Feels very strange when riding right beside the guy with the sword and he's sharpening his sword and I'm polishing my horn.
You don't like being right next to somebody while you're, polishing your horn? Is that what you're saying?
Not when they're playing with their sword.
Seems safe. I mean, nothing about polishing your, horn or sharpening a sword while riding a large dog sounds like a
Yes.
good idea. Sounds like a good way to lose fingers, actually.
Lose something.
Oh. Well. You know, at least he's situated and comfortable.
I know that would be the most awkward ever, Pixie, is if they looked over and made eye contact.
Oh, you know he was. Definitely sharpening his sword and, making eye contact.
The monster's targeting you!
It's like, I try to make eye contact with, everybody who cuts me off in traffic, and then I remember my windows are tinted.
See ya! Yeah!
Yeah, see, that sounds appropriate. When they look at the horn, just nod appreciatively and then make eye contact. Is that it? Is that all we got? uh, I when they cut me off in traffic, I do give them the finger, and then again, I remember my windows are tinted. So I'm like,
On special occasions, I'll roll my window down and stick the bird out the window.
Another great hunt.
oh, I have to remember if I've left my window down, not to say anything too loudly. Or pray my stereo's up at least. What are these things? Amber essence?
Yeah, I haven't figured out what those are for yet.
Well, its description sounds terrible. A small mass formed in the body by storing energy. It can be used as a material for curio crafting. Well, I think these hunts are relatively easy. You gonna join us for some, Pixie?
Phew.
That's how they know it's not safe. I always like how, like service vehicles and whatnot with bad drivers always have that number on the back of it you can't call because you're driving. Let's see. What else?
There's a special quest for you. I pray that this calamity may soon come to an end.
Let me see if I can upgrade anything.
Yeah, so every time we do one of these level 1s, we get a new one for the same monster at a higher level.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm seeing.
If anyone can handle this, it's you.
Then I'd have to try and talk to my phone, and that doesn't always work for me.
I've only been able to upgrade one thing on my horn.
Look how big this bow is. Ridiculous.
Damn, that is huge.
I think it's like a Gormagala bow? Unless it's something else. Having trouble making stuff?
Hey, good to see ya. Yeah, let's do it. Fight fire with fire.
Oh, it just upgrades your... Why don't...
I was just looking at
Let's
stuff.
do it.
If you go to If
I'm here when
you don't
need
have
me.
a weapon you can do,
Hold on a
go back to your curious armor.
I was gonna say I have armor I can do, but I don't have any weapons, and that's why I was a little bit like
We're talking.
I've got all this
Then you
crap.
click on it, and it tells you what you need to enable it.
So
Click.
this is the stuff I have.
So yeah, hit your button on that, click on it, like, and it tells you need like amber essences for armor.
But it doesn't
But
say I have any weapons, and it's probably because it's not a high enough level. I'm assuming I have to have like a top level weapon.
I'm assuming so too. Mine is a tier 10,
Yeah,
a
I
rarity
don't.
10.
Well, I thought I had a rarity 10, and that should just show up, but have to do more work on it.
Let's go.
Yeah, so far these seem relatively low, but the first one we fought jumped up to a level 9 for the next mission for it, and the other one jumped up to a level 11 for the bunny.
Wonder if it'll give us more of the rewards as they get bigger, or
I assume that's part of why they have a level attached to the monster. It would make sense, right? Like you do the level
yeah,
1, you get like nothing. You do.
it's just I haven't seen things that make much sense to actually go that way. You know what I
uh,
mean? Too long spent in the military, brother.
yeah, no. When you realize that happens, you quit.
Did you mean to fall down there?
Oh yeah, this is the route.
This is the way.
Like you follow this track and there's more birds.
You missed my joke. I did the Mandalorian thing. This is the way.
Yeah, I have lots of questions about how that's supposed to work. I don't know if it's really the way or not. It doesn't seem they can decide either.
Nah.
I mean, they say that a lot, but you know,
Yes.
it doesn't seem like they have a good Google map to it. There we go. Hmm. Hyper already decided to go fight the thing. Look at us. We look lazy now. What do I got? One more? My character can get around the rocks, apparently.
Sweet.
Max
Oh.
stamina, so I'm good to go. This is the poison one. Still a little monster. I assume it's
I've
just
got
gonna
enough
get worse.
herbs.
I didn't mean to land right in it, but oops, that happened. Yeah, I'm not convinced I need that much for this. Also, wish somebody else had brought a Palico. Not me, because I need to ride around on the dog, but somebody else could have brought a Palico. And then we'd be able to get free poison.
Well, I've got free poison removal. I just gotta get down there.
Well, you have to be at a location for that to happen, and I have to be close enough for that to happen. At least this monster isn't terrible with poison. I mean, it is, but, you know.
Alright, well here's your poison removal.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna get some hunts today, Pixie? You're more than welcome to.
Please stop shooting me.
Can't, it's on the ground, and I do more consistent damage than you do.
Not when he's on the ground, because I get to hit the head if you let me. And I'm doing like a couple hundred points of damage with each shot.
Yeah, I do about 100 per second.
Oh, can't fight like this.
I think that's about what I was seeing. Oh yeah,
Thanks for coming.
can't skip the tea. No one can call your phone. Is the service down? Gotta kill these little ones. Boing. Get out of here.
You kill them and then they come back.
I know, but if we kill them and they come back, then we can kill them again. It's not quite as satisfying as it sounds. But if you have small monster slang, which is something I always take, you get like a ton of armor spheres.
Armor spheres are one of those things that I just don't
Nothing
need.
personal.
Considering how many of them I haven't used, yeah, I'm probably in the same boat. But I keep gathering them until they give me a better mission that gives me something else I actually need for the moment.
Did this not give us any?
I got an afflicted pelt.
I don't know that I got anything
Don't mind me.
afflicted off of it.
Even if you don't get anything off the cuts that's afflicted, you'll still get something out of, like, the, quest stuff. It must be your phone provider or something? I mean, is your phone going bad? How old is your phone? Usually, the age of your phone doesn't matter, and it's more of a service provider thing. Oh man, that's so ancient. Kidding. It is though. But it should be just fine. Unless Apple's doing one of those things where they get rid of their old technology sneakily by not allowing their batteries to charge properly. Oh, cool.
I gotta do all my Meowcenaries and
Yeah, I got a couple.
stuff.
Yeah, we'll take all that shit. And destination, what do we want? Okay, sure. Glowy bones. Firm. Yeah. I keep forgetting these guys. What am I supposed to do with Buddy Recon?
It gives you another spot on the map that you can teleport to once per map.
Huh.
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take one of your buddies and put them out on a buddy recon mission, and then when you go to that map, you'll be able to use them. I've got at least one on each map.
Oh, well that makes sense. I don't think I have any more hired at the moment.
I got so many level 50 buddies, it's not even funny. They made it so easy.
Like I said, it's usually not a phone thing. You know, it's usually like a service provider if you can't get calls in and out. Unless unless you upgraded your phone and your IMIE or whatever number isn't put in right or something like that, because you thought you didn't need it. And there's also a way to I can't remember exactly what it is, but there's a way to reset stuff. Could be a dying SIM card. I've never seen a dying SIM card. Like, I can't say that I've ever seen that problem happen. Well, at least a SIM card's easy enough to replace, right?
Sweet, a chair.
Get some food. Gonna go check out Cahoots. I haven't looked at them in a minute.
To go.
Well, yeah, iPhones still take a SIM card, though, right? I don't know anything about them, honestly. No little doors? Like I said, I don't know. I haven't used iPhones. And I don't use iPhones. Huh. I mean, if it's an internal one dying, that's a whole different... It's a whole different mess. Okay, cool. They gave us a ration.
Hello.
Welcome
Hey,
in.
Pixie.
Just remembering how to press buttons. The mic.
Example. There. Does this help?
Not paying attention to what you're doing. I'm looking at my PC.
Ah. All my trolling gone to waste? I'll have to drink the coffee of disappointment now.
Right, let me change this dog thing for a cat thing.
It's kind of hard to remember how to play this one after we've been playing Diablo so much.
Diablo. Yeah.
I don't find a problem in like translation from like one game to the next in playing, but I also use a controller. Um, at least not for Diablo, uh, because Diablo is a mouse and keyboard thing for me now. Um, and this game is not. But I do have a problem with translation between this game and Elden Ring.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Um, I know when that is, but I don't know. I know I'll probably be into some of it, but
How do I
uh,
pick
A,
which bloody
a
you're taking with you?
machine, don't move yet on your character. Look up at your screen, and you're like looking right. My Palamute had his butt in your face. That's pretty funny.
I'd have to face like that for that to be really.
I looked over, all I saw was Palamute butt right in your face. It was pretty humorous to me.
Like I said, I expect to get into it. I don't know if I'll be streaming it.
I'll be seeing ya.
Just because I don't want to deal with any server issues that they might have during that particular time. Like, the other two have been relatively locked down. Like, the one was an open beta, but it was an open beta if you purchased it, right? Or was it just everybody got access? Anyway, that wasn't too bad. But with
Are you
people
gonna
being
play it,
hyped up
Steve?
about it, like I said, I don't know.
Where's that elder few? Oh, I've got to go to the other village. I'm sorry.
Back to work.
Oh, it's okay.
I
We all had to do it. We just had the opportunity to do it for now, so it's all good. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm definitely gonna be playing it most likely. But like I said, I don't know if I'll be streaming it, um, just because of what it is. Like if it wasn't like a server slam situation where they're trying to like make us wait in queue, which is something they already did. Like they weren't really slamming their server beforehand. You could tell by the queue, right? Uh, but 45 minutes in queue for a game I'm streaming, probably not.
That doesn't sound terrible at all.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure we could have a great conversation while I wait, and then I get to the I get like 5 people from the end of the queue, and they're like, the server has shut down, and then they kick me out, and then I go to wait in another 45-minute queue. I'm not saying that they would have it that bad, but I've seen problems like that with I've seen that happen um in some of the betas I've done. I think this would be more stable because they're a bigger company than some of the other ones, but
Be sure to check the
I would
special
I don't really see why they need to slam a server. They should be able to figure it out, you know.
anomaly quests can be found here.
so
Sure.
once Pixie gets on that, are we gonna do that other urgent quest or?
You pick whatever you want. I'll
Uh,
just. Oh,
we're gonna do a minor one to get everybody like warmed up into it because we haven't played this in a minute. Some people might need to like relearn their controls. Plus, it's easier to do a lighter monster than jump right into. I'm I'm not gonna intentionally throw you guys like directly into like the biggest fight.
I'm okay
Uh,
because I'm using a controller, but everything else I play on the keyboard
It's you.
at the moment, so I don't have to think about it. If that makes
I'm almost
sense.
ready.
Weirdly. What are we doing? Kula-Ya-Ku?
yeah.
I wish they would go extinct like the dodos they resemble.
Sorry.
We're
That was
working on it.
that was quite an intelligent diss on the Kula-Ya-Kus.
Ready for anything.
I don't know. Redfall looks interesting. Probably not really my thing, but it does look interesting. I'll give it that.
Be there in a minute. Just gotta turn these down.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab the birds.
Herbs.
I don't think it's entirely necessary. I don't think it's entirely not necessary. At least for this hunt, anyway.
That Palamute seems like he's been drinking. My big question is, if you've been drinking Palamute, why ain't you sharing?
You expect your Palamute not to have been drinking? I mean, he's got to carry you around with a
Oh
giant-ass
God.
weapon. And, like,
Pixie
the
underscore
dog's
logic
only
helped
so big,
Zalaria
man.
become an integral part of the machine. Pixie underscore logic gifted a tier 1 sub to Zalaria.
I see you at the end of the
I'm
fight.
supposed he hasn't
Thank you for
broken
that
his back yet.
gift sub, Pixie.
Adverts are the worst.
Like, if I were in Monster Hunter, I would not want to be a Palamute, you know? Just because everybody carries literal giant weapons, and the weight of any of these weapons would be so unwieldy. I mean, how does my character even walk around with this bow?
I know, right?
Like, and that's not a big hammer. Freedom! Yes. The good news is, you would only have to watch 3 minutes worth of ads. And there's no pre-roll anymore.
He
Right?
doesn't have to watch any ads now. It's alright.
It is 3 minutes of ads all at once, but you don't have any pre-rolls anymore. And so that's the sacrifice I had to choose. Like, that's the minimum amount.
What's this?
It is. And there's not much I can do about it, especially if I'm not paying attention to the time. Because I can kind of gauge when these things are gonna happen. And I've thought before about specifically trying to take breaks. But I probably wouldn't during the stream anyway, because I only get like 2 hours, and if I take a 10-minute break out of 2 hours, you know. That would be a lot. But I've thought about it. My character. Pay attention. Alright, there we go. 3 of those. And it's down in the water? Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Like I said, I had a really... I wanted to keep it, like... really condensed as far as the commercials, so the commercials aren't bugging you, like, every 15 minutes. And you don't have, like, pre-rolls and whatnot to worry about. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it, man. Have a great nap.
Naps are awesome, aren't they?
Alright, Grandpa.
Yeah, you're young and so know anything.
I can't say anything because I have naps, but mine tend to last between 5 and 20 minutes.
I was gonna say, I can't say much because mine happened to last between, like, 30 minutes and 5 hours.
I mean, 5 hours is a whole night's sleep, isn't it?
It is, but that's the problem. If it's supposed to be a nap, it's not supposed to work like that.
I might need to eat some rations because running everywhere is making my legs tired.
Sounds about right.
That Kula-Ya-Ku better not leave as soon as I get there because that'll be jokes.
That sounds like something it would do.
It definitely sounds like something to do. So I'm just going to jump down this hole up here and then at least to be downstairs. Oops.
He's making you do cardio.
Can be motivated. Are you streaming tonight? Are you gonna...
I'm old, Chesky, it's fine.
do some fights? Or are you gonna do some rocksmith?
Good to see you.
If you stream that either really late or really early, then
Well, this is the version of really early, and the version of really late is like, you know, one in the
no,
morning.
this is early.
Or even
Depends what time zone you're in. Like in California, if you
he's
start
like
at like
1 or 2
10
hours
at night,
behind me.
that's 6 a.m. for me. So that's cool. That's a good time.
Like
My
I said,
plan sometimes used to raid at that time.
he's like 1 or 2 hours behind me. I don't know
Mm.
exactly where. I think it's. Is it central?
Central is 6 hours behind me. Mountain is 7. Eastern is 5. Puerto Rico is 4.
Puerto Rico cyclones. Well, I mean that makes sense.
And
I just don't know if I just don't know if he's 2 or 1.
I have arrived. Bow down to the water. Oh, goodness.
And that's the almighty pixie.
Oh, it ran me over.
Watch it leave.
I was gonna say, don't purge it. If it, you know, if you want to stay, we can't purge it, please. By mention.
Don't wait for
Well, keep getting good hits off these parasites.
Oh, that show's called Parasite.
You're my best
I haven't
pal.
watched
The
that
one
one.
that I always talk about. It's hilarious. But in a good way. It's like as hilarious as The House Husband. But also has
That was
like
hilarious.
an aliens trying to take over the world fighting half zombie people storyline.
Yeah, see, that sounds fun.
Mm.
Like I said, I've heard good things about it. You know, like most things, just haven't watched. I need longer lunch breaks, but they frown if you take over an hour.
I mean, you could watch at least 2 episodes if they have an hour. Don't even know what armor I've got anyway.
Oh, I haven't switched anything. Like,
I can't remember what I was wearing last time I played. I think I'm wearing that frost armor. So,
yeah, I'm wearing Luna Garon.
yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna eat it in the face.
And I'm using a fire bow still.
I think I've got electricity from the looks of it. But, oh no, it's just charged. Okay, I'm using no element, but it has exhaust on it.
Well, we definitely saw that earlier. Making this Kula-Ya-Ku super tired. I have a bunch of exhaust stuff on.
What's gone blue?
Ah, yeah. Oh, look. Large wyvern here. That's what I needed today.
I got a Kula-Ya-Ku shard.
Large wyvern tier. Woohoo!
We can trap it if you want. Oh, you have to kill these ones, don't you? Because they're all like red and glowing. Hey, I remember the thing from at least
Yeah. When
2
it's red,
weeks ago.
when it's red and glowing, you have to trap it. You're right.
You have to chop it off so that it's dead.
All that damage and it wasn't enough to stop it?
It's blue. It's gotta have its like arc. Where's it going?
Over the hill.
Oh, is that literally it? Okay. I was gonna wait and see if it went near a camp. Ooh, nice.
Yep. Didn't see it. Damn it. Yeah, it went over the hill, but it was still limping, so I was like, okay, let's get it.
It's got a rock.
It has got
Stuck between a rock and a Kula-Ya-Ku.
What? What game coming next year? We've got such a lineup of games this year. It's gonna be amazing. You win some, you lose some. We just have to save money for years like this.
I have
I
got
mean-
£89 in my savings account. I am so rich.
Damn. Need
Little
a loan
kitty,
from
big
Pixie.
city. What?
No.
All right. What kind of game is that? I mean, obviously a kid-friendly game, but I mean, like, is it a platformer? Is it an RPG thing?
It's a Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty isn't a kitty, she's just a girl in a costume. She's
Nothing wrong with that.
older than me. Oh no, but everyone thinks she's a kitty, and then it's like, nah, her and Toad are just freaks together. That's all. I'm not saying cosplaying's wrong because I think it's awesome, but like,
There's gonna be a lot of cosplaying this weekend.
yeah, you guys just need to go and cosplay, and you can wear like those knee-high shiny boots, and it won't matter if it's rainy and muddy because you'll be sorted.
Well, we saw these awesome cloaks there last year, and they were like a couple hundred. It was like a little bit over $100, and I was
You
like,
could
yeah,
make
no.
one.
If I'm gonna pay that much money for a cloak, I'm gonna pay my niece $100 to make me one.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
you can
say,
make one.
yeah.
So I'll be wearing a cloak this weekend. I got one.
You got
Got
one.
I got my niece to make me one.
Nice.
Said I'll give you $100 and I'll pay for the materials.
That's a very good deal.
That's fair enough. I mean,
That is a very good deal.
you should have told me. I would have. I need a cloak. Super jealous. All I've got's a black trench coat. It's not gonna work out.
All you need is a black
Well-
bin liner, and then you just cut one corner off, and that's where your head goes through, and then you turn the corner that you've cut off into the hat, and then if it rains, you're fine, and that is called festival chic.
Oh, I was gonna say I figured I would just bring out my top hat.
I got this this like Viking tunic to wear, but then I realized that I'm not the right size to wear it. So
Would it be indecent and hilarious all at the same time?
I was gonna say if that's the, I was gonna say if that's the
Sounds like
case,
yes.
you should definitely do it. Bad Temaru, what? I don't think I know that. I will not be cosplaying anything. I will probably just,
Bad
you know,
time.
bring my straw hat and go. Gotta keep the place gets rather warm. And if it's rainy, you know.
Keeps the rain off too.
Alright, so you got the urgent quest for Amatsu. The sun will rise again is the name of the quest. It's a M6.
Just gotta talk to 8,000 people because
Oh, 100%. Anyway, I'm gonna put up this quest. It might be a mistake. And then I'm gonna look up what the weakness is so we can prepare to die.
I will pay money if you cosplay as a Hello Kitty character.
I was gonna say, me?
Yeah.
I don't know any of the characters, but it's always optional.
That always
Oh,
depends
yeah,
on the amount of money that's going to be paid.
Just he didn't notice that. Don't ruin it.
I figure that's still up for. I figure that's still up for negotiations.
Sorry, I ruined your negotiations, Pixie.
I didn't
All
have
right.
any. I was just gonna not say anything and then just be like, "Oh, here's your 10 pence. What's that? 15
Major.
Well,
cents or
we know
something."
that you are super loaded right
Poor.
now and have a whole 89 pounds we can get off of
I
you,
got paid today. I've got £300 in my not savings account.
and you're not saving.
So,
Because
major
that's how much I got
weaknesses:
paid.
dragon and fire for this thing.
Dragon. I've got a dragon chopper.
Other weaknesses: ice, I guess.
I
And
went
it
to Black
says,
Dragon to get that.
light and elemental, or the light and elemental damage is thunder and water. How does this make any sense?
What damage does it inflict on us? I've
That's
forgotten
what I
it
need to
said.
look at.
Okay. That's fine if you didn't say that already because I was being a potato.
No, I'm trying to
I'm
read
not
what kind
listening.
of damage it actually inflicts.
Because I might, if it's fire, I need to change my gear.
Uh, yeah, my needs involve surviving this monster. Attacks and moves. Maybe that's what it is. Tail attack, wind tunnel attacks, wind wall, multi-NATO attack, water jet attacks, water bubble, lightning storm attacks, calamity storm. This thing's like all over the fucking place. Calamity storm, Amatsu's one-hit KO move that can cart everyone standing on the arena. The only way to avoid this is to stay airborne.
That's for the what? Calamity, you said?
I've
That's
forgotten what damage
it
it
does a
does.
calamity storm, and the calamity storm blows up like the whole arena. And if you stay in the air, you won't be carted.
Oh, hang from my wire bug, I guess.
Oh, I can't remember how to do that.
Yeah, me either.
I need a tutorial. Poop.
I
How
know
do
what
you
it
do
is
that?
for
Because I've
me.
seen you doing it. Hold on, it's
I
not
do
right
the
trigger. It is
it's the left trigger
Y.
and Y
It,
goes up, and then you hit
left
B
trigger
while
and
you're in the
Y.
air.
And B. Oh, hold on.
And then you
No,
hit
B
you.
doesn't work for me.
Try a different one.
So whatever the far right button
Far
is.
right.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
my controller, that's conversely an A, but it is where the B button is in my head.
There you go.
Although, okay. Can't I just die and you just come
Now we're
revive
all
me?
just hanging around.
Oh no, because you can't do that in this game. You just...
It's like
I was like, hold on. that's not a thing. Oh,
You guys can't just sit at the beginning and let me go kill the monster.
I
I
mean, we
mean, that was
can.
an option.
It,
It
it,
wouldn't be
it,
very nice. It would be quite
until you
boring to
mentioned it, I
watch.
was thinking, this might be a thing. Um,
Can you tell the people like me who are just got mashed potato in their heads what damage it gives off? Is it like fire or is it just some
like I
crazy
said,
thing?
its attack, say it's got wind attack, a water attack, a lightning attack, and then it's got this calamity thing where you need to stay off the ground. So
Okay.
it does all kinds of
Well,
damage.
yeah, mashed potato, but because mashed potato is amazing.
Mashed
I
potatoes
cannot
are awesome.
change my mind.
So it's really all over the damn place. You ready to go,
You
Hoop?
guys over there were, yeah. You guys were raised on bangers and mash over there.
And peas. You have to have it with
Mushy
peas.
peas. Ugh.
Not mushy peas. Frozen garden peas with bangers and mash. Mushy peas are for chips, aka giant chunky fries in disguise. But if you have sausage and mash, you have to have brown sauce with it. None of that dirty ketchup. Ketchup's awesome on other things, but not sausages.
Anytime you got a mashed potatoes, you want some brown gravy. You don't want ketchup with that.
Gravy with sausages is allowed. Very much so.
Say, what if you want
Gravy
white
should be allowed on everything.
I mean, you can have white gravy, but
I mean, look at poutine. Gravy
yeah,
should be
gravy
allowed
on chips is well
everything.
nice. Not as good as curry sauce, and
I'm
not
not a
as good
fan
as
of
mushy
curry.
peas. But gravy is good.
It depends on the curry.
I'm not a fan of curry.
Chip shop curry sauce is a flavour all of its own. Is all I can say to that. There is no other curry anywhere else in the world that tastes like chip shop curry sauce other than
Oh,
in the chip
look at this
shop.
thing.
It
Oh,
looks
he came
awesome.
out. Since you guys obviously did the tutorial, this dragon killed his queen, and he almost died to it, bringing the princess
girl.
to the
Yeah.
village.
See, I knew that because I just read it. That's what he was talking to old
Yeah.
man Wolverine wannabe.
Yeah, I did not read any of
Tegan
that.
or whatever his name is.
I
It looked
already
like
died once. How the heck this guy already died once?
he got lucky.
I mean, I assume that he is not. Isn't that one of those like things that they put on you so they can control you when you're a corpse?
Do it.
I can't remember what they're
You
called
shouldn't be here.
because
It's too
mashed
dangerous.
potatoes,
You have to
so-
turn
Well, that would explain why he has over his face. That would
I
explain a
have
lot.
to do this. This beast.
Or
This
maybe he's
beast
just like
must
Doctor
be
Who and he
slain.
can regenerate
Surely
into a new form.
you understand.
Huggy-roll.
She's like, it's okay, we have a hunter for that. You can go
Farewell.
back to selling crap.
Stay safe.
Yeah, I want my lottery tickets, mate. Come on.
I mean, as a hunter, we only have lottery tickets and possible death when we get rolled over by a huge monster.
Thank you
Without lottery tickets, what would it be, right?
for helping me make the tea shop. For teaching me many important things. And for
I think we were
looking
supposed to be
out for
attached
me.
to this character.
even as a baby.
Try.
Always. Always.
Who? What?
It's just majorly tugging at my heartstrings.
It's not mine because today I am dead inside.
Superhero landing.
100%. It's like, I don't even know what's going on.
Quickly, take the child
Oh,
and
look,
flee from
memories of stuff that I didn't know happened because I didn't read this. She'll be fine. It's just water. On the other hand, him
rather than
blocking
have,
with the
like-
sword is kind of a bad thing. That's like asking to get killed by the
You are
shards.
safe with me, Lady Yomogi.
Are you sure?
Now and forevermore.
That sword blade had to go somewhere, and it went behind you.
The monster just made him wash his face.
Yeah, the monster's over there like, fuck that shit. Take that stupid crap off.
Spit water on him and made him wash his face with that rag.
I'll leave everything.
Even worse, the gross tissue from in the pocket or under the sleeve. Ugh.
Well, he's been wearing that thing for like, Quite a while.
7,000 years.
Get ready to thrash!
Oh, great. We've got the Master Utushi with us.
Let's make this a quick one.
He's gonna run away, I'm sure.
Hey, he is the bait master. He's got his job. Let's just throw him out there and hope it eats him.
that's the best we could hope for. Don't forget to grab your easy Farcaster.
Oh, let me make sure I've got all this. I should have one into the tent.
So you should have the easy Farcaster, and you should have your regular Farcaster in case you do escape.
Yep, and don't forget to get your burb.
I got my burb.
Hey, we got Utushi fighting with us this time. We're gonna kick some major ass, I'm sure.
That's like
We can stay here. He's just. Oh no, look at that. He's like, it's alright, guys. I'm just gonna stay here and polish stuff.
having Utsushi here with us is like if we picked up our Palamute and carried it instead of rode it. Pretty sure.
It looks like it's gonna be awesome to fight with something that you have to stand on the floor and hit it with. Oh, there's a cannon here. Can we use that to shoot?
Oh yeah, go for it.
She says as it rams.
Hey,
There's
you can
a-
probably cut this thing's tail off.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, get some tail.
It'll deflect any binder attack when its wind barrier is up, so watch out.
I knew I could count on you.
You get some
I have no
health
ammo
regen
for it?
going.
I bought my Palamute. Figured. No, my Calico. I figured we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I should have thought about that. We should all switch Calicos next time.
Where does this string wire bug take you?
Somewhere else.
Way up in the air.
Tahiti?
Oh, maybe we can use that when it's time to get off the floor.
I bet you can.
The floor is lava.
Well, that was a waste of ammo.
Because there's another one over here.
Yeah, we just have to know what it looks like, right? When he goes to do his stupid attack.
Yeah.
If we all die the first time, what was that come from?
I looked up and saw that we have another person in our group. I thought her name was Volva.
Oh my,
No, that's what my
great name.
my kids thought that's how you said Volva. In the middle of the village. Mummy, why is that car say Volva on it? Fuck's sake. You know, like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Like, cheers, mate.
It's like, are there people outside?
I mean, they wouldn't need to be outside. She said it loud enough. You know, like the
kids are
echoing
awesome.
voice that children can employ.
Yes.
Oh,
For,
yes.
like asking questions like that.
Oh,
Yes.
no, I have, you know, nephews and, they would definitely ask, they would definitely say something like that in public at, like, the top of their range.
It's up to something. I gotta get in the air.
Uh-oh.
I tried getting in the air and didn't make it.
I didn't try getting in the air.
Yeah, I don't think that was the attack they're talking about. It did take
I
up the
don't
whole
either.
map, but they said this
I
thing would take
love
up,
it.
like, the whole map.
Flying in the air so that I can, like, barely hit the damn thing ever.
Oh, you're
Yeah, it's
saying you
really
can't get up
annoying,
there?
'cause- No, because they get over to where it is, and then
I mean, it's a little bit out of range for me too,
and
so.
then it just like eats itself. The bison.
Let's see how you handle this.
We have to defeat it. Rakagero! Ryumogi!
Now,
Is that how you pronounce it? He said for Kagero for Yamugi. I would never pronounce her name Yamugi.
I would hope not. Sounds
Well, that's
terrible.
how that guy pronounced it.
Yeah, but if it's sushi, I'm not gonna.
There's something
yeah.
said about that.
If it's sushi saying it, I'm gonna take it really seriously. In the not category.
It's coming for you! Do you have any items?
What am I doing?
playing Monster Hunter Rise, Pixie.
I was pressing all the wrong buttons. I could remember. Oh, there we go. That's the one we need to get.
Yeah, see, no, this is just the tornado one.
Okay.
It said it had a multi-NATO attack, and I assume that's what they're talking about.
Keep your eyes peeled. I will protect Kimura.
Show 'em what punches are made of!
Okay.
Ouch.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with these weapons. They don't recharge.
No. I shot something with the ballista and it said, great job for wasting ammo, basically. I don't know what they're for either.
It hurts to breathe.
Hey, just keep throwing me up in the air.
Yep.
Face is in trouble.
I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Me too.
Come on. Thank you.
There we go.
I
Roar.
Really? Oh, we're kicking ass and he's talking shit.
He's saying things like, keep your eyes peeled.
Eyes peeled. I don't think we need them that far open to see this thing.
Ugh.
If you saw this monster, it'd be like your house getting up and coming at you. This thing's so big.
You're my best pal.
It could be a little less swirly though.
He's hit about 5 times.
I got a big hit on it. Is this it?
No.
No, I did this before.
I assume the Calamity is gonna be like multiple damage, and the Calamity is gonna be later after it gets weakened a bit. You know, I assume there's gonna be like a 50%.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or we'll get it to blue and it'll do that.
Well, I assume there's gonna be like a 50% thing, because like we've had 50% on all the other like major monsters, right? So we get to like halfway, and then they do like a little cutscene of drama. You know,
Yeah.
or something like that. So I assume that the Calamity attacks will happen afterward, because currently we're only getting wind and like maybe a little bit of water.
Use the wire above the dodge or you're gonna get thrashed.
Alright.
Maybe this is it.
Oh no. Yeah, because it was like, this is how you work your wire bug, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, the warnings were there, so that's something that didn't happen before. I can get back over there. Hit it.
Who passed it?
Broke something off of it.
Parts broken, but none dropped.
Feast your eyes on Kimura.
Same.
When you hand this will all be over soon.
It's like I want parts dropped.
So Utushi said, remember what I taught you? And then he goes, open wide.
Oh. And this is why and this is why I didn't learn anything from him. Doesn't sound safe now. Didn't sound safe then. Man, it's terrible.
Stuck on the floor. I did about 1,000 damage with it.
I did 54, get him.
Thanks, buddy.
Why are you angry with me? I only did 1,000, so you leave me alone.
Remember what I taught you.
Don't you love it when you run away from him, but it's right where he's doing his little
Don't give up yet.
dodge across the world?
Yeah, that's the best part, right?
Do you have any items?
Back to camp.
Power and fear.
Beat me up that bad.
Ready for some action?
Well, it's not a bad thing. This actually isn't too bad a fight so far.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh crap.
Right after you say this hasn't been that bad so far, then the next
Well,
message
I
I
don't.
see is machine fainted.
Yeah, me now.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that was, but it, like, I didn't have a chance. It just pulled me right into it.
I was stunned. They wouldn't let me use my phone. Nope.
And that actually took me down from full health, so.
Oh no, I was halfway. I was healing, trying to I was just fast travel.
This might be one of those ones you actually have to have good armor against.
Good armor.
Well, I mean, I have Lunagaron on, and that's pretty good armor.
Yeah, but what level is it?
It's like 9. Because
I
I
mean,
just got
how
into
many upgrades have you gotten on
max.
it? Nice.
I went ahead and, like, I may only have, like, 1 set of armor, but I just went ahead and straight maxed it.
I got my armor up to level 29 today.
Yeah, see, you should be just fine. Oh
I
no.
already had to use a Farcaster.
Time to get another key? A different one?
I think things are about to get serious.
They
See?
haven't been serious before.
Nah, it's been cool, bro.
Honestly, it's about halfway.
Stop shooting the crap out of me.
Yeah, see, now it looks all pissed off and stuff.
It's only like.
Holy cow. I'm almost dead. Yeah?
Yo, how's it going, gentle?
Embarrassing.
He threw me up in the air and batted me around a bunch of times, and even my armor was like, yeah, you're done.
Oh my god, we broke Amatsu's back.
Legit. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna be working here soon. And for the sake of that, we're gonna go do another smaller mission. Because this one's taking a while for anybody to get damage on. And we might need to prepare a little bit more time next time for
You
it.
can just say we suck.
No. We don't suck, we're just, you know,
Would you like to try an anomaly quest?
not adequately prepared for this. So we have to go back and fight something small, like a great Baggi.
If anyone can handle this, it's you.
Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher today. Okay. Is Monster Rancher still a thing? How is that still a thing? That was dead. Oh, they like rebooted it? I was trying to figure out where you're going with that. It's like I don't know if anybody has that system, which explains why Monster Rancher is on it.
Playtime's over.
Typing's overrated anyway. It's okay.
I struggle with typing as well. It's alright on the keyboard, but on my phone, it's just broken. I've got another urgent quest for Wind Serpent Ibushi or whatever it is.
Oh, you have an urgent for Wind Serpent. Okay. We will do that one on Tuesday as well.
Okay.
So if you can get in soon enough, we'll do that one first, and then we'll turn around and do the other one.
I was just watching today. I was just literally being lazy.
Well, that's okay too. But if you want to do that one, like I said, we'll do both of these next time. Give it a second try, because I don't think we're so far behind that we couldn't get the one that we're on. I just don't have time for it.
Yeah.
So like that's more what it's about than anything else.
Pokemon Snap.
Ready for anything.
My
Never
dog
super-
called me a monkey today. I didn't know I was being insulted on.
Never really liked Pokemon Snap. I mean, it was an okay concept, like kind of weird, like a lot of Nintendo's concepts, right? But not that great a game, honestly. I mean, that and now that we have cameras and whatever, take pictures in game all the time, that whole game is kind of pointless, because they could just
No.
make a Pokemon game where we do that as like a side quest bullshit thing.
Guys, gonna all the fishes. So everybody, Jonathan is here.
Oh, they did make a new one? I also kind of forgot about that too. See, just add it as a side quest into the regular Pokemon games. That's all that's necessary. But also, keep in mind, I don't really play, like, the extra Pokemon games. I play, like, main titles. And speaking of which, I still haven't picked up the main title Pokemon game. So, I'm technically behind on that. But you guys already knew that, because we haven't played it on stream. And we would.
Where is this thing? Am I going the right way? The answer isn't here.
Oh. We have somebody in here fighting it already?
Jonathan, he's gonna carry us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just trying to...
Then we can just look at who could be like, you failed last time.
I mean, that sounds a little bit harsh.
Oh yeah, I mean, until
No,
tomorrow.
I'm joking.
I mean, on Monster
Until
Hunter...
tomorrow.
Yeah, on Monster Hunter, yeah, you know, but tomorrow when he's like level 900 on Diablo 3. What level are you at on that, Paragon?
I'm a little past 900.
Wow.
But is it above 9,000?
No,
This is
I
not cool.
don't think it's even 1,000 yet, but I'm above 900. But I've learned a few things, so I get to share those with you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
I've
see, I'm
really
over
got
here
enough
like,
to
I
make
got
a
500.
with the lump times.
Sold 2K.
I've been to the cow place,
Whimsyshire.
and then I also got to the Whimsyshire again once.
Whimsyshire is the cow place on Whimsy Dale, is it?
Yeah,
It's the
Whimsydale.
unicorns.
Is
I
that
went
what
to
it is?
Whimsydale and my kids were there and I really thought they'd all squeal and be upset and Emily was just like, oh yeah, that's cool, back to Minecraft.
I'm super disappointed in that response. I was hoping for, oh no!
I thought Clara would squeal because she's all like 6 and really comes in. She writes herself notes from the elves and shit like that. She was just like, okay, mum. Oh,
Back
Emily,
to my-
look, there's a creeper. Can I explode it? Like, she made a big phoenix statue in Minecraft, which was cool. And then she found a village and planted bombs and put lava everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, we
Like,
found
killed
lots
everybody.
of goblins that actually have been taking us to Whimsydale. It's been really nice.
3
Because
times in one day.
right, we went looking for stuff for the the gibbering gemstone or whatever. We were looking for that, and like every other time we would go in that cavern, we'd end up with a goblin, and so we ended up with like 2 of the rainbow goblins or whatnot in that cavern.
That's so much gems. I actually found a bunch
Yeah,
of
that's what
5
we're
of
trying to
them in
make.
there.
You had so many gems
cow
until you start augmenting your stuff again, Pixie.
Augmenting what now?
Augmenting any of your ancient legendary pieces.
What were they? No, I'm joking. I made a witch doctor. Not a witch doctor. What's that thing? A demon slayer.
Demon Hunter?
Yeah, that's it. I've actually got a unicorn pet as well. I will put it on to show you, but it is very vile. So I'm not going to run it. I'll just keep my demon gatekeeper thing. It's fine.
Yeah, I've got a number of mine up to par now.
Oh, I've got that red cross.
I've got the wizard and the necromancer, and the necromancer isn't all there yet. Where am I supposed to take this thing? Oh,
There's a
let's
wall
fight.
there.
I only have my
I
barbarian.
didn't hit button at the right time again.
But I do have equipped 3 primal ancients right now.
How many of those can you have equipped? Only 3? Or can they all be primals?
You know how you can make your own primal by
Collecting
salvaging
ash
a primal
and doing
and
something?
collecting ash? Yeah. You can only wear one of the primals that you actually create with ash.
Okay.
But the other spots you can get as many primals as you can actually find that are usable for you.
Okay.
So I found a ring that is a primal ancient of the ring I was actually using, so that was cool. And then I
damn.
found a weapon that wasn't in my normal build, but I changed things around a little bit. So
Because it was too high to ignore?
yeah, both my weapons are primals, and then I also have a ring primal. So those are my 3 that I got. I've gotten, I don't know, 9 or 10 total.
Oh, damn.
But you have to give some to the altar. The problem I'm running into now is the next thing on the altar I need to do requires us to do that shriek thing.
Oh, up to like
up to
125.
125, yeah.
Oh, the
I was thinking
stream.
it's got to be a max.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Take us in there for bait?
No, I go. That's when I think all of us will need to be at the right level. I don't know that I went in there by myself to try it, and I got overwhelmed and like I think I stepped in something at like level 108, 109, something like that.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if we get in there and we step in something, like most of my characters are kind of squishy in regard to like how they play, and they need to like move out of that stuff. And with all the
That's not something we could set it on like Torment 1, do it real easy, is it?
maybe maybe it'll change our rewards. I know that much. Like,
As long as I get the 125 gem, I'd be happy. But I don't know if it'll do that or not.
like I said, I don't know. It'd be worth a try to see what we get, because if so, that's kind of broken. A little bit,
Yeah.
maybe.
I also figured out how to
Oh,
use
who's
those,
Edgin? Edgin? Is that who it
Nothing
is?
personal.
those gems. I learned how to do those, to use those gems.
I read that as edging. Because
Yeah.
UK and we don't say like letters.
I'm like, what? I don't know that character. Or that build. What's it do?
It takes you just to the verge of greatness and then it leaves you there.
Sounds about right.
I got some staff plans that I haven't looked at yet.
Well, we were just talking about, like, the, gems that they give you for doing the, petrified stream stuff. All you need to do is survive to level, like, 120, and then it puts out a level 120 gem. So, if you do a GR at a lower level, it doesn't work as well, and you can't upgrade your gems that way, but that's not really the way you want to upgrade, the, petrified stream gems. That's not really what you want to do with them, right? You want to get them to level 120 or whatever it is in the
125.
actual in the actual mission for it, because they come out as whatever level you made it to. So, because they come out as whatever level you made it to, you definitely don't want to do a bunch of GRs to try and get one of those things to, like, from level 60 or whatever you died at to level 120.
Yeah.
Because you only get like 3 or 4 at a
105 is like
time.
the highest we did, isn't it?
Well, plus the fact that you can't level those gems if they're over a certain, like, I did a GR 100 and I only had like a 1% chance to increase my gem
Yeah,
that
once
I
they
got
reach a
from
certain
there
level.
from like 109, 107 to 108. I had a 1% chance.
Yeah, which means you have to beat them at the max for whatever that is, right? And so if that's the case, and you have to beat them for the max of whatever that is, then it would make sense that you'd want to just see if you can beat whatever that top level is, or get to the end of it, or really close to the end of it, so you don't have to worry about leveling it.
Yeah. I think we need to get to level 126 because I got to level 108 and it gave me a 107 gem. So.
Possibly. I mean, we'll have to. Worst come to worst, we can go in really low and give it a try, just to see if it's gonna do it. And then we'll know if that's a way to farm those.
Gotcha.
I mean, or we can actually just, do research and see if somebody's done that dumb crap. And they tell us that you can't do it that way.
That was the last hunt, yeah.
Yeah, that's the last hunt because we got like 2 minutes and, whatever.
It's like, my dinner is ready.
It's Taco Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
I guess it's Tuesday. That's
We
what it
haven't
says.
started because
That's what it says on the stream tag. It says it's Tuesday. So it must be Tuesday. But yeah, we're gonna play some Diablo 3 tomorrow. We're gonna try out dumb crap like that, see how that works.
I'm gonna farm all day tomorrow to see if I can get that gemstone. And then we can go destroy cows and have steak for dinner.
Oh man, all the commercials today.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I killed a goblin, went to all cow level, and there was just chests everywhere. It was nuts.
Feel jealous.
Yeah, the cow level's okay.
Gonna make sure I equip
Tuesday
the weapon
never
that gives me a
changes.
horde of cows.
What?
That's helpful.
Is that like a play on the War Never Changes thing? Oh, because you should definitely go with the Street Fighter quote. For me, it was a Tuesday. Like, in that movie, it's the scene where, like, the Chun-Li character is like, you destroyed my entire village and killed my parents or something, and it was just awful, and, and
And then he's
Bison's
like,
like,
yeah, that was just
for
a
me,
Tuesday.
it was a Tuesday.
Savage.
Right? Super savage. Um, you're like, you ruined everything. It's Tuesday. All right.
See, if they had had tacos ready, maybe he wouldn't have destroyed everything.
That 100% on that. The whole place would have been perfectly okay.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. If they had tacos ready, it'd have been fine.
Anyway, we're gonna go visit Drum and Basics, and I'm gonna go get ready for work, unfortunately, and do that dumb shit. And anyway, we will be back here tomorrow to play some Diablo 3. The chicken build is like 100% on that thing now, or close to it.
That's awesome.
So it's a crazy chicken. Come join me. Check out the crazy chicken. And like I said, we're gonna go check out Drum and Basics. He's doing Tuesday Technics in the vinyl. All right. Yes. Anyway, have a good one, y'all. Afternoon,
Later, everybody.
evening. Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out, Pixie.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or mashing
Peeking
through
out of
hordes of
Pete's
monsters.
giant backpack.
Peace, y'all.
We had